Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ace of Scorps Tarot channel. We're going to be doing a reading for one of our signs that needs to hear a little bit of good advice, a different perspective, or just needs an affirmation, So come on in, tune on in, and see if what you can get out of today's tarot read. I hope everybody who's watching has had a wonderful week. I've had a great one myself. It's been really good. I told you 2020 is going to bring balance. That is most definitely. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So it looks like Cancer or Crabbies. They're needing to know something, or they're needing to figure out a way to tell somebody something. Maybe that they love them with the Ace of Cups, and some of my Cancers don't know really how to show affection without them thinking that it's a sign of weakness or whatever. I know Cancers of the water signs. Cancers are the ones with the most hidden passion. You know what I mean? They like to, as deep as they are with their feelings, being a water sign, you're really not, they don't like showing their soft side. They really don't. They prefer to keep that in and pretend as if somehow Cancer doesn't have one. But we know better than that, Cancer. You're not fooling anybody. You love big time. That's probably a lot of your problem, Cancer, is you love so much that it keeps you blinded, and as passionate as I know that some of the crabs that I know, as passionate they are, what they put their heart and soul in, a lot like Score, a lot like Score. They don't like to have failure with what they hold close to them. So without further ado, let's get to shuffling these cards. We got them all in the upright position, so I can just tell this is going to be a good read. All right, Crabbies. All right, put your little clamps up and cling onto these cards now. Get your energy in there. All right, sweet. Okay, let's see what we have. We'll shuffle 2 more times, I was told, so. All right, 2 more times it shall be. Oh, Cancer. Okay. Let's see if you can have a balancing act between the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So yeah, there's a relationship that is really just been very trying, to say the least. Let's split this deck into 3 separate piles for Cancer that view and watch the Ace of Scorps. What message do they need to know or find out about? So give it one more kiss, Crabby. Okay, there you go. All right, first card is the Chariot. So it looks like there's a new beginning definitely coming with, you know what I mean? You got the Chariot with the full card crossing. So it seems as if, just give me a minute here so I can, scratching your head over a new beginning, are you? Scratching your head over a new beginning that you're not aware of, a new beginning that you would like to have with something that's been previous in your life. You could be dealing with a water or a fire sign. There's Pisces around you, which there's, for some reason, there's always Pisces around you. Okay, but yeah, for the most part, it seems that Cancer, for some of you, You're scratching your head wondering if you've made the right choice, made a right decision on something. Okay, what's looming over you is the King of Wands. So it could be over this King of Wands here, this character right there. This king, for some reason, it seems that he needs a lot of help. From what I gather, from what I'm picking up, he needs a lot of help. He really can't stand on his own, which is odd because he's a king. I never really looked at this card in such a way before. Hmm. 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 All right, guys. I want you all to see this. You have, once again, the Chariot with the full card looming over. So you're a little iffy about a new situation or something that's old that you're wanting to take on again. You're a little iffy about it, kind of scratching your head there. You want to make the move, but you don't know if it's the right one, or if you already have made the move, you're really second guessing yourself. I feel like with the King of Wands looming over the situation here, that the situation has to do with someone who's really asking more of you than what they should, possibly. Meanwhile, yeah, this person, and also this, what's the foundation of the situation is the you just feel trampled underfoot. You know what I mean? You really do. You feel like a lot has been put on your shoulders that you're trying to deal with. You don't know how much further you can go on dealing with this energy, but perseverance is something that I know that all cancers have within them. So you're going to be just fine, Cancer. With the Five of Wands here, it seems that there's been a little bit of fighting in the recent past, maybe with some family or friends that seem like family. But in your future with the Two of Wands, it seems like you're going to just keep on having a time out with this energy. You're taking a break. You're taking a long, peaceful break from making such big decisions like moving and tackling on another job, or wanting to become a parent. Like real big situations. I think that right now you just kind of need to take a step back from, Cancer. Your future with the Two of Wands. I love this card. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot with the Two of Wands here. This person, this figure, he's one eye open and one eye shut. You know what I mean? And either which could be with a third party situation. You know what I mean? For some of you, you could be trying to decide which way to go in this. Either you're in one or the person you're with is in one. But one thing about it is you're going to have to make a choice, Cancer, if you want to continue the unknowing with this energy, or if you want something solid that you know that will be there when you wake up the next morning. Your environment right now with the Five of Cups, it seems like, again, another energy could be like a loss of a family member. Y'all could have recently lost somebody close to you, dear to you. Could have felt like blood because there's a little bit of blood spilled. This person is almost childlike though, Cancer. They again, you're dealing with a lot of immaturity, honestly. That's just what I see. You're like trying to cope with a bunch of overgrown children, you're trying to tell them right. You're trying to give them right. You know what I mean? Your hand's in the full moon, so you're trying to bring to light, and they're just not getting it. They just don't want to. They literally have their fingers in their ear. You know what I mean? Going la 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 la. I can't hear, Cancer. Whatever you're saying, but you're just basically giving yourself a headache because you're. It's like talking to a brick wall. You may have better luck talking to a brick wall. You'd probably get more out of it. But you're dealing with a lot of immaturity right now. This is your environment, loss, having a little bit of turmoil in family or ones you view as family. And this is how the environment sees you, though, the Ace of Cups. So as hasty and crazy things have been, there's still love there. There's still, a lot of goodness. That moon there, its light is coming towards the cup. Excuse me, the light's coming inside the cup, really, to just shed light in this situation. I feel with this King of Wands character. This King of Wands character, again, the energy that's looming over your situation is very they need propped up all the time, almost. You know what I'm saying? They're cocky, but you know that they would be at your beck and call because they depend on Cancer. So you are dependent on. It's just, who can you depend on? You know what I mean? Your hopes and fears. The sun is in the hope and fear position. So you're going to be around a lot of new births this year. You sure are. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Your outcome, though, I want you to see something. It's just very peculiar. It's very odd. Okay, in your future card, you have the Two of Wands. Okay, with your outcome card, you have the Five of Pentacles here. You see how one eye is open, one eye shut. Even with the Chariot card and the Fool, you only see one eye. So there's something about a situation you're really not seeing full on. You know what I mean? You're either you're not wanting to, or someone's trying to keep crabby from it. I think that ignorance is bliss, really, and what we don't know, sometimes it can hurt us. So with this, so you're wanting a new situation or a new beginning with someone that you've worked almost grooming, it's just odd. I'm not saying you think people are projects, because that ain't what it's saying at all. It's just saying that whatever Cancer has put their time and energy in, you're getting tired of it. It's leaving you just tired, and you want to be over this situation by now. For the past few months, Cancer, it seems like we've been dealing with the same kind of energy here. Nothing really is moving. Nothing really is getting solved. Nothing really is, just progressing. Okay, why is the Five of Pentacles the outcome for Cancer? We're going to pull on the Rider-Waite Rider-Waite tarot deck to let Cancer know about the Five of Pentacles, please. Okay, this guy, King of Wands, he just fell out, man. So whatever is making you a little bit paranoid and looking over your back is, they could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, but they're hot. You know what I mean? Can be a little hot-headed and full of themselves. But you got the King of Wands twice. You got him one in the Deviant, got him one in the Deviant Moon Tarot, and he also came out in the Rider-Waite. So, guys, this energy is as quick and as smart you are. This person is as full, like has such a false sense of independence that it's laughable. Like, they take all the credit. It's almost like, well, without me, Cancer wouldn't ... And in reality, it's the exact opposite. I mean, it'd be cute if it weren't so, I don't know, bullshit, I guess. So yeah, the Five of Pentacles is bringing you a little bit of paranoia, and you'd like to get away from this over arrogant energy for a little while, or make this over arrogant energy just kind of like mature a little bit. Okay, we got the Five of Wands over here in the position of the recent past. What's up? Okay. Yeah, the fighting and bickering has kept you guys from like enjoying your house together. At times you felt like you've had victory over it, but for the most part you haven't. You need temperance. You really need to call on temperance's energy right now, okay? And just stay focused, Cancer. Stay focused, my crabs. I mean, you got the Five of Wands and Deviant Moon, and now you already got it again. So there's been a lot of work, a lot of work put towards something that's had such little payoff here. I hate to even say something like that, but it's true. Sometimes what we love, man, you know, I mean, it's true. If you set something free and you love it, you know, that's when you really know that you care, is when you can let something go. And as long as it's happy or it betters the situation, you know, you should take great comfort in that, knowing that, well, I couldn't do it, but I'm glad they found it. You know what I mean? Sometimes Cancer likes to really control situations, and it's all for the better. It is. A lot of Cancers are bosses, are leaders and stuff. You know, they don't mind taking on big tasks. That's also a downfall, is not knowing when to give up. Because, Crabby, you're going to end up drowning if you don't take some time for yourself. And I feel like this is basically the message you needed to hear, Cancer, is the King of Wands, he's going to still have people that prop him up, people that do whatever that benefits the King of Wands. While that's going on, sneak off for a minute. Deal with those Five Pentacles, okay? So the message is, don't worry. People see you as loving. People see, even if you have been short fused lately, people still view you as the Ace of Cups, their nurturer, their caregiver. Don't never forget that. But with the heart of the matter being your card, the Chariot, it's time to move on and do something for Cancer right now, okay? That's the message, and I hope that it has shed some light into some of my, or all of my viewers. You know what I mean? I feel like that is a good message. It's just that Cancer really needed to hear it, because they're feeling a little tired. They're feeling a little cranky right now, as the card said. So pull away from that King of Wands. You know, that's a lot of information there that King has, and a lot of it is just big over exaggerations. So I love you guys. Take a deep breath. If you could call off tomorrow, call off tomorrow. Just take 24 hours for Krabby, okay? All right. Like and subscribe. And Ace of Scorps loves you.